A reminder, use risk capital you can afford to lose. E for eMoneyWizard.com and MarketWizards.com. Just ahead of 10 o'clock news coming out, 26th of February. All right, I've adjusted this chart, the widget, to show not the low from February 22nd, but actually to also include the low below it. So make it like a swing type trade. And you could really see the importance when we do that. If you're a bigger trader, like an OTF trader, to put this into perspective. And that puts this 89 area squarely in the middle in this type of a range. And that's the problem. This is a game of inches, just like baseball. So making that one subtle adjustment, it's clarified the picture in terms of the overnight range. We're really trading in the pipe in this swing position. And as such, it tells us this 95 and a quarter is important. It tells us the 01 and a half, 02 is important. It also tells us this 76, very important, below these lows. And that would be a retest. The 85 and a half was the scene of the crime idea. So that's been retested and trying to hold currently. So this is another look. It is a 15-minute chart. And we can see all the other ideas we've talked about, but this gives us the proportion for it. And we can see just how important this idea is in the swing. Boys would love to run stops on the shorts. And that's probably part of today's plan. And don't forget, this is a retest. And usually the first few times have a problem getting through. You can get up a point or so above it, but then they usually come back. Thank you, Zeke. Ryan, nice trade. And now here's our 2-day look. And typically this is the 40 back right here, right? And the 50 back is just above it at 97 area. And then obviously the 02 and a half, 60 back. And usually it takes time. Even if you're going to get there, it's usually whack-a-mole style. So that's all we know right now, whack-a-mole into the double top zone. Think small. And Brian, believe it or not, 99.9% of the time, Zeke and I have no idea what the other guy is doing in terms of trades. After all these years, 15 to 16, 17 years, it's just something that we try to help each other with ideas, but you have to look at it as, do you really want to compete with others and feel like you're bragging, or do you want to feel like it's an ego thing? It's more about trying to help each other see things that we may have missed and timing ideas. And things like, well, I missed that trade by 2 ticks, so I guess it's really going to plunge now. Those are the kind of keys that I would get from Zeke over time. So I'm not discouraging you from posting trade ideas. Others may learn from it. But we've tried to maintain this as a room to help teach, and we don't want traders to be competing with each other and their egos involved and feeling like you're not making it and somebody else is. So just a word about that and why that's our philosophy. All right, getting ready for news, guys. Anybody that is an aggressive trader, you should close out your trades and put your mouse in the drawer for a couple of minutes. And conservative traders have done that already by now.